I know October always gets all the love when it comes to talking about our favorite hunting months of the year, but I'll be honest right now, it's early November, and as a grouse hunter, I don't know if you can beat this right now, this weather that I'm standing in. It's cool out, October's warm weather has rolled over and gone out of here with the calendar. And yeah, it just feels really nice out. All the leaves are down, foliage is down, everything's dead, and all that's left is a few barren trees and hopefully a few grouse in the woods. It's late afternoon right now, so the sun's going down, and that means that grouse are going to be coming out this afternoon to feed. So I'm looking forward to going hunting this afternoon, but it's been a couple good days of hunting. My trend for what I've been trying to look to and stick to is finding some unpressured birds, places that birds can escape from pressure. And if you look at an area, you can say guys are hunting X, Y, and Z, but I'm gonna try and do this route through the cover and go try and find something else. And a lot of times, if you can find the right places, birds get pushed into there and grouped up, and you can have a really fun and action-packed hunt really quick. And that's exactly what happened to me last night. I took Yeti out, and in 2.5 hours, we moved 22 grouse. So we had a lot of fast action really over a short period of time. And I know for me personally, if you move 22 grouse in just over 2 hours, that's a really good hunt, at least for my standards and the bird numbers that I usually see. So it was really exciting, a lot of shooting, missed a few more birds than I would have liked to, but we did come out with 2. Yeti was doing a good job pointing his birds, and I was getting good looks at stuff. We were just kind of moving through some brushy stuff that's around some young cuts, and there's a few mature cuts as well in the area. It's kind of just one big area of continuous habitat, but I was just trying to work through some edges and spots that I felt like people hadn't been into, and I had some food and cover, and the birds were there. And at one point, I was even worried about running out of shells. I think I came out with 4 left, so had a really good hunt, and we're gonna get into that right now, and then I'm gonna come back here and talk about what I'm doing over the next couple days. Yeti. I got a GPS alert that Yeti's on point. He's 55 yards in front of me now. I'm working my way to him. It looks grousey in here. Good boy. Dead bird. Dead bird. Whoa. Good boy. Good boy, Yeti. Nice work. Yeah, we had just been working down this edge. We just started. Truck's right there. We kind of working down this edge of this low spot, and the dog got birdie, and he went on point up here, and just as I circled towards him, this bird got up and crossed right in front of me, and then he didn't see it get up, and he took off the other way, and he came over and pointed it with the bird just laying here, so I picked it up. Nice work. Good job, Yeti. Young bird. Still, you know, I don't always get a whole lot of birds that are just perfectly intact. And this bird is pretty dang close to perfectly intact. And just when you get one where it's just so perfect, I don't know, man, there's just something about looking at it for a moment and taking a second and enjoying it. I mean, it's like that with every bird, but these ones that are in such perfect condition, you don't always get those. That was a no and a no, I believe. That was an interesting timing. We were trailing something through here, and I look over and I see a deer standing there, and we made eye contact. And as soon as that happens, a grouse flushes right in front of me and takes off. And then 2 more proceeded to flush after that. I'm a little shaken up after that. I think I missed. All right, I got a GPS alert that Yeti's on point. He's to my left. He kicked out in here, made about a 75-yard cast and cut back. And he went on point. So I'm trying to work my way up to level with him. He's in here, 40 yards away. There goes 2 birds. Oh my God. That was a self-defense move right there. Holy crap. Sorry, buddy. Well, I shot at one and it went this way. And we're gonna chase after it. Yeti went on point on the other side of these apples, and I came through here and birds started getting up. One flew that way and one crossed in front of me. Right there. Dead bird. Good boy. Dead bird. Yeti, okay. Dead bird. Okay. Yeti, okay. Good job. Good boy. There we go. Good boy, Yeti. Good job. Good work, Yeti man. Nice track job. Worked the bird real nicely. I got a great shot at it. Good look. Nice job. Good job, buddy. Good job. Here. Well, it's been a really fun walk. This is bird number 16 that I've moved on this walk. I should have had a few more as well besides this one and the first one I got, but that's besides the point right now. We've been finding birds, and Yeti's been doing a good job pointing, tracking birds tonight. I've been getting some decent looks at birds. We finally connected on one there. Nice work. So right now, I'm parked kind of at an end of a trail that just keeps getting smaller and smaller. And I like places that end up in trails that keep getting smaller and smaller. And right behind me, you can see there's this trail that goes through this really young cut. And there's people that are driving through it, but it is a crapshoot to drive down that. So I'm not gonna drive, I'm gonna walk. And I think that I'm gonna be able to get back here and find some birds that haven't been messed with a whole lot and try and find some different spots where hopefully I can get into a few pockets of birds where maybe a few clusters of them are hanging out trying to escape some of the pressure that's been through the area. So this is a really, really young cut, what's right behind me and what you see there. But I'm not really expecting to find anything in that. It's after that that I'm trying to get into. There's more cover behind that, and that's where we're heading. So I'm gonna collar Ember up, and hopefully my shooting improves a little bit more from last night. So we'll see what happens. Ember. All right, she just stopped on point. She's right here. I see her. Right here. There goes one. Whoa. Whoa. Man, that's 6 grouse. Ember. Dead bird. Find. Dead bird. Find. Oh, yup. I hit one and it's buried in here. Good job, girl. Good girl. Good job, Ember. Good job. Here. Good job, girl. Come here. Good job. Here. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Fetch. Here. Good job. Give. Good job, Ember. Nice work. Nice recovery. I did end up hitting a bird. I thought maybe I got a piece of one and we went in that direction. And Ember came up on point, and as I got up here, she was circling this log and trying to get in it. So I immediately started thinking that the bird had to be in there, and I walked up and I saw it sitting down in underneath that log. And she was able to get in there and grab it. Nice work, girl. Well, I came back in this pocket of this young cut where I could kind of see some trees and open areas, and I started finding apple trees in there and all these oak trees, and Ember goes on point, and I got up to her, bird takes off. I'm trying to reload, one's running at me on the ground, get reloaded, one takes off. Man, there were 7 birds there. 7 birds that took flight out of that pocket. And I had a shot at almost every single one of them. I connected on one, took its legs out, and Ember came over and found it, made a really nice recovery on it. Ember just locked up on point in here. We got a GPS alert. She's 55 yards away. Dead bird. Wow. Nice job, Ember. Nice work. Come here, girl. Good girl. Good job. Nice job, Ember. Nice job. Nice mature bird, a male. Big mature red male. Wow, I can't believe that bird was literally sitting right underneath her nose. It was so underneath her nose that her head was cocked up. And I kept looking back and forth between these trees right in front of me. I was like, is she looking at something up in the tree? And finally that bird took flight and it was right underneath her. Man, cool. That was cool to see. Nice job, Ember. Good work, girl. It's a really tough thing to describe as a grouse hunter when everything comes together. You know, the plan that you choose to go into a spot and hunt, the dog working, and the stars just kind of align and the birds are there. So with that, it's gonna go ahead and wrap up my time here hunting early November. It's been a good couple days here of hunting. I've been feast or famine on some of the spots that I've walked. I'm really trying to key in on areas that birds are getting pushed to, and some of them you walk in there and you have a 0 bird find, but other ones you're gonna walk into and it seems like every grouse in the area is in that spot. Dead bird. Here, fetch. Good girl.